up. Oh, I did mess up twice, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Maybe that's what happened.
We do a one long like usual.
Yeah. Do you want me to narrate again?
Oh, do it.
Yeah,
Oh, we
because
all
I
have to
cannot
be
do
on
it.
Can we
I'll
do
narrate
second term?
again.
Are
Bless
we
me with the
doing
We'll do
the
second
Second
second?
term. Yeah, let's do
Let's
second
do
term.
second term.
All right,
Second
let's do
term,
second
long
thing.
session.
Full game.
Let's go. But I said I was the guy today. So.
Okay.
So you trying to date each
Do
other?
you want me to
No,
narrate?
no.
You have to pick your
Damn.
prom. Here, we'll explain it. It says explains right here. Do you want me to narrate again?
Yeah,
I'd
sure,
be
because
down.
my voice
You're
I
a
cannot,
great
you know.
narrator.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. All right,
Go.
player one.
I'll-
Brian.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Brian.
Brian.
Lady.
Big Dick Brian.
I'm a he. No one's kidding. I'm a they. I'm just gonna do my name.
Of course.
Where's S? Fine.
Rosie.
There we go.
You know, my nickname used to be Positano for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Are you gonna do Billy again? Oh no, we're gonna get Zach.
Every name work with them.
We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
The monster.
Oh.
Woo!
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Ooh, 8 this time.
Ooh.
Scott
Oh,
Howell,
not
21.
Scott.
Hey,
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather
Damn.
small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam Delacourt, 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Howlett Packard, V1, V1.0.
Version 1.
Version
Oh.
1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
let's go.
And Vera Oberlin,
boy.
23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks to choose their prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Get the robot.
Yeah, okay, now we gotta take a quiz.
Hot or not?
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Oh.
Oh.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
I hope that's not funny.
It's gonna be different every time.
Yeah.
You're walking through a desert when you see a turtle on its back walking in the hot sun, but you're not helping. Why aren't you helping? Oh god!
Because fuck.
Because fuck turtles.
No time to be
Oh.
working.
That turtle owes me money.
Because fuck turtles.
No?
That turtle owes me money.
Yeah.
that looks good.
Okay. I'm gonna say that one too.
Yeah, that'd be my reason, because I do like animals. I want to be twerking. And so this one specifically.
We're rich,
Wealthy.
guys!
You wish you were raised by
A broker.
Gosh.
It's like an actual fire.
I am raised by fire. Where?
Yeah.
See my fire
Trial
hair?
by fire.
God. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do the first one.
Yeah.
God.
So bold. So
God
so
damn
wealthy.
it.
Look at you. You're rich.
I'll
If
be
you were
too
a D&D
rich.
character, what was your class? Oh, this is what happened the first time.
Money maker, cause
Hey,
I'll
you can be
fucking
more money.
rich. Yeah, I'll make more money. Let's go.
I want to be the fanfic bard.
Do it.
I'm going with Parsmith.
Automaton. Oh no! You got the ghost girl.
Going
What
with
criteria would you use to name your children? Oh god. Like Bobby or Mary. I'll do this one. Just a swear word. Oedipus. Oh yeah. Oh no, I got Liam. Fuck.
I have the ghost or the other girl, but I'm rich.
I kind of want to go with the ghost girl. I kind of want to go for Polly.
You want to go for Polly? Then I'll go with
kinda
Vera then.
Do it. All right,
I don't-
Brian.
Brian, let's go.
Oh, you're kind of not creative.
Yeah, I'm not creative, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Total
true, I need-
reflection in real life.
yeah.
What? That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
Oh no, not again!
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
Mhm.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
I'm getting creative though.
You're really smart too.
I'm rich.
You spot Vera and Polly
Yeah,
discussing
that
something.
too.
You gotta get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Hey, 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 hey! What? Oh. Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by. Yay! Yay! Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Lame.
Gross. I was thinking something fun, like shrooms.
That does sound fun.
Poker.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You were there. Back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink? Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Oh gosh.
That's the thing because I need
oh
that girl,
no.
right?
Sure, I mean, go for whatever you
For
think.
will transfer meal be later party.
Depends. I'm actually just up for whoever. Might be the tentacle girl, might be the robot, I don't know.
We can
Might be Liam.
Fuck Liam.
You truly opened my eyes. All this time I was trying to humiliate Scott with digestive trouble or persistent erections. When I should have been trying to humiliate him with love.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. We can make him fall in love with a stick of butter. Or a bag of loose silverware.
Oh, what's good for Scott?
Or Pammy pustules. No, Scott's too good for her. He's too good for this world. That's why we have to make him worse. They end up making Scott fall in love with Dale's ceiling. He spends all night climbing the furniture trying to lick it. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Let's do this.
Delicious. Oh,
Oh,
my charm is not
delicious.
very good.
You're not charming.
I'm not charming. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Oh, that fixes it.
Yeah.
You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy
Hey,
hot yowie.
You need to go for that.
You head over and say hi, but Zoe beats you there. I'll take Zoe.
For
I'll
Liam.
take the tentacle chick. I'll take the tentacle chick over Liam.
Okay, fine.
Hi, Liam.
Poor Liam.
What you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No, and no, you're over enthusiastic, Pazur. For your information, what I'm drawing is called Yaoi, and it's not fanfiction. It's
Yahoo!
high art.
It's high art, like he says.
You know, I know what Yaoi is. I have an internet too, but what? Isn't Yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing like I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form. Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right to plagiarize it. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins. What if it's high art? What are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs? It's called irony. Leave me alone. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support? Yep, tentacle girl, here I go.
You got ça fait penser à un board game, hein?
Yeah.
So
but
charming.
Kinda.
Oh, my charming. Wow. It is, but
It
I'm
is.
gluten
I'm
intolerant.
kinda.
I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century. Oh, geez, this could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction? I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul. Oh, that used to happen all the time to the mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We usually just eat the souls. But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul. I'm in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Together, Liam and Zoe created a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather.
Damn.
It becomes widely successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money and royalties.
You're getting more rich than me.
Let's go!
He's
That day
so
you listen to
smart.
your elders and learn valuable lessons.
Oops, I
Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and that dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
yeah.
Meanwhile, Zoe, hey, get off her, seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle.
You
This
wanted
should
the
be
ghost,
good.
dude.
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by a good booty, gun salad, I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What?
It's none of your business. No, but it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia, TM? What? You're a god? You know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died. Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Hey, you finally got some
Polly-
girl action this time.
Polly's the ghost girl, right?
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
cool.
That's so
Wow,
creative.
of course you did. You have a fanfic of every occasion. You reach into your backpack and pull out. This is not a fanfic. This is a piece of old beef with top secret written on it in cake frosting. Why do you have that in your backpack? Is that a sexy secret? It may be a secret, but it's about as sexy as a trucker cap full of split pea soup.
We tried.
Hmm.
Maybe you should write it. Maybe
Oh,
you
you
should
guys.
write a fanfic about what the hell is wrong with Zach.
I'll actually buy the
Maybe
game.
I should.
Seems interesting
Hey,
enough.
Zach, what's wrong with you? Tell
That's
me, tell
funny.
me, tell me. Tell me. You tried to run, but Zoe's already trapped you in a binding circle. You missed your next class
No.
and -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Oh man.
Yikes.
Rip.
Damn it.
Let's trade places.
Let's
On
rank
this
them.
note, unfortunately I gotta leave. But I'll definitely buy this game. Seems fun enough. Change the pace.
Okay.
Mm.
It's chill.
Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Catch you
Later.
later.
Hey, peace out.
Peace.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna stop streaming.
There's Gato. Who you sit? I'm gonna sit. Sorry, I have to sit with my girl.
Okay.
Oh no.
I like
Okay,
that
I
cheap.
want to take the left table with the
These-
ladies.
This
No,
table?
no.
No, I
Oh.
want to take that one. No, no.
No, bitch. Wow.
You're right that Zoe and Bear is table excited too. We're not doing anything suspicious. Zoe. And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the...
I'm
It's
back.
useless, Vera. Posey is too perceptive. We've got to come clean.
RosiePosie.
Oh, I.
Yes, the problem is clearly that Posey is too perceptive. But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have cage of fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter. We took her to a prisoner during the last food war, you know, for leverage. I didn't think anything of it at the time because taking tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god. But that was 3 days ago, and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her. We could let her go. No, I fail to see how that profits me. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then? Companion. Vicious psychological manipulation. Ooh. I don't know.
You can stop streaming if you want. They left.
Woohoo! It's like I always used to say when I was dark manifestation of hatred and madness.
Spoiler alert, you rock.
Misery loves company, and I love misery. You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's going to clean up after it? Who's going to feed it? That's the cool part. If my prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by, they'll feed on each other. That is an interesting cost-cutting measure. Then it's agreed.
I'm out. I'm gonna
Hmm?
play. So enjoy.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Let's-
bye.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great night, sir.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, I love doing good deeds. And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later. Everybody wins.
All right.
Alright.
Anlei, what did you want?
It's okay. Joy's fine.
Do it.
Who's
You
this
run
third
at your
lady?
table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades like me. We're not attacking
Sorry.
anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive? I guess there should be more goth. Lies. Subterfuge. I don't know how that word is. I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Oh, every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Drug their food.
Joust them and Miranda's honor. Miranda is the...
Drug
Fish.
their food.
Oh wait, drug their food is...
Polly.
Drug their food is gonna be Polly.
That's for sure. She's a party animal. Think like a party animal.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous
Hell
pills,
yeah, I
which you
love
sprinkle
drugs.
on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot! Winners don't do drugs.
Oh yeah, they do?
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers, they left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Sure.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'll be your canoe.
You take your seat between the strongest and the smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite good.
We got it yesterday, right? The same thing.
I don't know.
For the Scott,
God,
like,
if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you. I don't know. I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless momentgram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott snack. You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they look all so yummy. I don't know where to start. Brian, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can go to one of these boys. Can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Ooh, dang. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Meat biscuits, that one's definitely Scott.
the what?
The bottom one is Scott, because it says Scott Snacks.
That's
The top one
true.
is Liam. Oh, Brian, I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste.
The thing
Actually,
is,
that isn't true.
Liam is close to Vera, so I'm gonna
Oh,
try.
that's true. But in this case, it's pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Did I say beautiful? I meant your athletics is beautiful. Aesthetic. Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious! How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. It appears to be you and me against a very ignorant world. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other. XOXO.
Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo-woo.
Sure.
I need to be charming. I'm fucking
Yeah.
Edley.
You need to be charming.
Because that girl looks like high standard, you know?
Yeah.
I have to be
Right.
smart, probably, charming, and
And
rich.
No, Will Miranda's
No?
is the rich. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That comment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a little bit less fabulous. Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation, which seems to contain some pretty sexual explicit language. So naturally, you
Ooh.
go to eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Whatever. Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. Perhaps people would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
Pathetic.
I know, even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. What, am I supposed to just grow a dick during sex? And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway? Hey, don't talk to Zoe about that. Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam, and no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I do think there should be more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less. Oh gosh, cephalosexual? Agreed. Oh, dang. I think the second one, I don't know. I think the second one might be Vera.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. So charming. Aha, why didn't I think of that before?
Oh.
I'm always trying to modernize my hobbies, and I am partial to my superior aesthetic, and I like sex.
The thing
The
is, I knew
hentai.
the other one was not creative, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
The hentai industry needs more strong female perspectives. Shatter that freaky glass ceiling. Yes, it should feature stories about three-dimensional women with lofty and exciting career aspirations. Having mind-shattering hot sex. God. Can we call it Vera
Very
animation?
animation.
That has been.
The tagline can be an Oberlin overhaul of over-objectifying off-haul. The two of you hurry up to continue the development of their hentai studio, thus improving pornography forever. Hooray! You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a token of gratitude for your ideas. You're getting rich, baby.
I need to be more rich.
I need to be more fun.
I was gonna take that
Ooh.
one.
Sorry! That day during recess is sort of half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a group of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at a school. Ah, we understand you perfectly, Lord Zegord. It is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No, that's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zegord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Posey? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still. Zegord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame. And what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Posey, for they are clearly the prophet of Zegord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zegord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Ah, fuck it. You've got nothing better to do and decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them that what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn. We're sorry. Ooh, that one might be good.
So blasphemous.
So creative. But our harmful prejudices, oh gosh, I cannot speak today, are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to appease Zegord. Maybe that's how it was with Zegord, you explained. But Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Ah, your wisdom truly is subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudice. One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. We're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. Now bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. Now dissolve the prejudice in acid. Go on, do it. The box dissolves with a sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. We are certainly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true, and it's true also that our Lord demands us for one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zegord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe! Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudice of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe you could just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Oh yeah.
Woo woo. Your charm and creativity. You can do the theater.
Theater is
Or-
with the
It's
shopper,
creativity.
but it's.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, yes, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Um,
You could do the bathroom. That's bold.
Yeah, might as well. Might be able to score some drugs here.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You see Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowding around the bathroom mirror. Can't a monster take a shit in peace in this school? Your brows are just short of being on flake. They're a millimeter off flake. Maybe your snakes got in the way.
Pathetic.
This coming from someone whose face is see-through. How can we tell if that's your highlight or the headlights of the oncoming train? Oh, please, you wouldn't know a good contour if it punched you in the throat. And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone.
Ooh.
Blood red, baby flesh pink, bloodshot crimson, and then do a basic blend with a soft boiled shimmer of egg. What? It's called technique, fuckers.
He's gonna be
Doing
a
amazing
hairdresser.
makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty.
What
I
the?
just do not see the use in putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for? Miri, no.
No.
At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda. And worse than me. Not that that's saying much of anything. There needs to be a way of settling who's the best at makeup. Both Vera and Polly look expectantly at you. Oh my gosh, both are good answers though.
Yeah, but both there's always one bad answer, you know?
Yeah.
So, and Kenny so
Your
far.
charm and creativity are quite low.
Yeah, but
So I'd probably have to
Doesn't
do
he-
this top one, or
I don't know.
I think you
It's
just
so
pick
hard. This
whichever
one I wouldn't know, to be honest.
I wouldn't know either. Just pick something, I guess.
This one seems like the second
Your
one.
smart is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty smart.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're pretty fun. Oh, so
Nice!
bold! What? Fuck yeah! Dungeon time! Yeah, sure. This sounds super stupid and irresponsible. Just my jam.
Nice.
Not
You're
mine.
going for Polly.
What are you? A chicken? Plop plop plop. Chickens don't make that sound, but okay. Let's go to those stupid dungeons so that stupid orb can tell you I'm better than you at makeup. Yeah, I love dungeons. I'm plumbing too. I don't do dungeons. Dungeons are for commoners and people with that weird leather-based sense of fashion. Bye. Damien, Vera, Polly, and you enter the dungeons and live all kinds of magic adventures until you finally manage to get the orb of El Gnome. Hey you, Mr. Orb, tell us which of us is the best at makeup. The orb illuminates itself with an eerie, dim purple light. A voice comes from the depths of your own hearts. Who's the best of you at makeup? It's Damien! Bye! The orb levitates over your heads and implodes on itself. No! Damien, you ruined it! Yeah, bye losers! Well, I guess we'll never know who's the best of us at makeup. Yeah, but who cares? Dungeon crawling has been a great bonding experience, and I appreciate more. And you too, Zach. Agree. I appreciate you two more too. Not Damien. He can be a jerk sometimes. A makeup genius jerk. You dungeon crawl your way out of the dungeon, making your experience extra bonding. Great. You gain +2 fun and +1 bonus.
Nice.
Heck
That's
yeah.
what you need for her.
yeah.
Let's see what happens.
No, it's
Oh,
always that.
Every time. Every time, man. What's a rad monster to do on the weekends? Only hang with the absolute raddest gals.
Heck yeah.
And the absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dear spooky high friend, Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
That's
But all
girls. Our
last-
3 girls are there.
Even the best of parties wind down eventually.
Lame.
Man, this party was the best of the parties, but it seems like it's winding down. Yeah, I can feel the frantic party chaos, joy, energy fading off of pretty much everyone at this point. I think I'll head out, and head out, and head out, and head out if we're counting the snakes. I can't imagine anything else exciting is going to happen here. Sup? Yee! It's Dimitri! And Dimitri's eyes, and Dimitri's hair, and Dimitri's abs. I see this
He's
pitiful
gonna steal your
party is
girl!
fading into mundane nothingness, and you all will too.
No, they will
Unless you
steal
join
your
me on the
girl.
dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, the stories of our dark, dark deeds and dark, dark souls will live on forever.
Yes.
I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kind of dope. This party's a bust now, so... I could dig it. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos. Zoe?
Wait, dang, and
Ah,
shut up.
shit! Seems like your friends are down for just about anything when they're bored, including bringing destruction down upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy, sexy Dimitri. By using an ultimate DJ strategy that will bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's abs and back on the side of right. But of course, the level of masterful complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partier, someone touched with consent by the god of party.
Dang it.
Oh god. Oh god, the second one. The second one is
The
so
second one
funny.
is the most funny.
I love that one. I love that.
Yeah.
The second option. I'm not gonna
They
lie, I
call
love the
for
second
DJ
option.
Dina because he's
Do it, please do it. Yeah, it's so fun. You ring up Brian. You ring up Brian, who frankly was not at Juan the Small Magical Latino Cat's rad party in the first place, because he was already doing rad DJ work over at Juan, the tall, mundane Jewish goblin's place. But Brian is a badass friend and is over at the smaller, magicaler Juan's place in no time, with all of his sick DJ tools in tow. Oh man, Brian, did you just bring the sword of DJing destiny? Oh my gosh, I thought it was sunk away down the bottom of Lake Treble-Bass.
Not bad.
Anyone in possession of such a mystical artifact is okay in my book. And you're okay by association for choosing Brian. As such, the two of you get down to business. No, stop that. Don't indulge in secret DJ magics. Join the dark side. But a sexy, sexy please fall on uncaring ears, because you and Brian have already begun unpacking your DJ shurikens, which you hurl through the air with precision and somehow music also. I don't know. You draw 5 pentagrams made out of quarter and half notes on the floor with the feather of a songbird and your own blood. Finally, you stand behind the podium, suffused with the divine energy of the rituals you've just performed, pulsing with potential. And press play on Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. OMG, yes!
No,
You
you
follow
sound so
this
much
with-
like my friend Vicky, like that.
You follow this with Mr. Brightside. I'm coming out of my void and I've been doing just fierce. And finish off with a sensible opus by Eric Prides, an ace of bases, It's a Beautiful Life. And on nights like these, it really is. That tip jar is overflowing and I assume I get a cup for being generally fierce. Stop this. Stop all of this. All this music. It gives me such feelings.
Feelings.
You play Wake Me Up Inside by Evidences by Dimitri gently and dramatically weeps. It makes me remember a time when I too was woken up inside. No! Dimitri disappears in a puff of smoke as you and Brian keep this sick, sick party going all night long, earning you both +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Dang it, I don't need
Yeah, you need that boldness,
You need
Brian.
it. Yeah.
Now you just need to work on your charm.
Mine?
Yeah! No, not you, Kenny.
Yeah, I need to still be smart.
Yeah! What do I need to work on? I
Okay, yeah.
forgot.
I don't know that girl. She seems like really fangirly, so she probably a lot
I
of
like her.
creative.
I like her.
Yeah.
I think so. I think I'm gonna have to. What's creativity?
Auditorium.
Or is that auditorium? That day while rehearsing for class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of life as you end the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in endgame anyway. You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has used to form her face. It's adorable. Posey, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. Oh god. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. That sounds like a challenge. Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moods. Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. Do you like a shirt? What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking? You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises, in the world of fandom specifically. Oh, cool. It's not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You got it all. You're purple, you're allegedly a woman, you come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse is distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe throw a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society. Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still has yet to be published? Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better in art. Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait, I forgot you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is based against me. Ugh, looks like there's only one way to solve this. You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. That was a long speech there. Use a Calcraft sorting. Jim of Carl too. So smart! You are saving the gem of Garato to resurrect your family in case they all die tragically for some reason, but this seems just as important. You reach into the nether realm and summon Velázquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco, 4 of the greatest visual artists of all time. Oh hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my Layer of Mental Anguish along with MC Escher and David Lynch. Hey Zoe, says Pablo Picasso, long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at. Wrong, we have one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are. Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece. But even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what we refer in the art business as a complete turd.
Whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
That's bullshit. I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso, but I like how you put everything in little squares. I have a thing about shapes. Personally, says Velázquez, I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, mediated by hints of magical girl manga, and The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, all of which also influenced my own work, as you can clearly see in my famous painting, La Menendez. Leonard tries to post angrily about how these 4 dead artists are part of the liberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have social media. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts from hanging out with famous dead painters.
Oh yeah, you got 2
I better
tens.
get her in the end. I better get her in the end.
I should go make money.
Do it, make more muns for Vera. Bet
Money
you
for
spend some
Vera.
time in the library PCs playing some good old online poker.
I'll get her.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision.
But
But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. Look at you, girl.
I'm so rich! I need that money. That girl needs like a lot of. Ooh.
This group project is worth at least 30.06% of our grade, so I want you to focus, calculaster. Are you good at math? Friend Vera, I am a supercomputer. I am made of math. Great. So no shenanigans, you guys. I mean it. Nothing crazy can happen in this library for the next 30 minutes.
We must save the world.
We're here to save the day.
No.
Yeah. I know it is very rare to see students at Spooky High studying. Friend Joy, Friend Hope, and Friend Faith. But I assure you that the world is in no danger, and this is a very normal activity at any other school. Fair
Fair.
ladies of magic, you may have beaten me to the library, but you shall not beat me to their souls.
Come
God.
to the dark side.
Come, fearsome snake lady and metal monster, come join me in the dark side. Will that help me pass this class because my interests right now are limited solely to doing that? Crime bosses respect you less if they think you're stupid. Yes, joining the dark side will definitely help you pass this class. Don't listen to him. Those lips speak nothing but lies and give nothing but kisses of betrayal. And it's also an incredibly fiscally responsible decision. Fiscally responsible, eh? Tell me more. Yes, please tell us more. From context, I am assuming that this dark side refers to the evil nature of your plans rather than color, but moral ambiguity often confuses me. No need to be confused. Joining the dark side is the right thing. Oh, I always do my best to do the right thing. No, don't. And I'm a pretty big fan of doing the thing that's the opposite of the thing the Coven is trying to get me to do, so I'm almost tempted myself. But if they go to the dark side, how will they go to prom at your side? Time to sway them. Second one is Vera. Because the first one is robotic, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Good point.
But the Malaysian.
Totally Vera.
You sure?
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so.
No,
Oh shit.
I
no,
knew
you're not
it.
that creative. I'm sorry.
I should have listened myself. Oh no, it's fine.
Sorry.
Because Malaysia
I'll
is
have
not
you-
creative at all.
Yeah, oh, that's true. I should have looked at that too. All the revenue from tourists buying baby skull goblets or spending a few days in the torture palace has allowed us to repair roads, build schools, and establish a really kick-ass local music festival. But it's all here in this economist article, Bright Future for Dark Soul. Dark Side. As a firm believer in trickle-down economics, this makes
No, I'm
perfect
gonna
sense to
lose
me.
money.
The financial math is indeed compelling. A query, Brian. Why do you feel compelled to rage against anything that has a large number of people appearing to be enjoying? Are you an emotionally distant hipster who substitutes abstract social issues for as authentic?
Whoops.
Wow, savage. Well, I'm convinced. Let's go check out the Dark Side Music Festival, eh, Cal? Affirmative. Personally, I hunger for authentic emotional connection and sick beats. Vera and Calculator end up booking 2 tickets for Evil Sonar, the Dark Side Music Festival, which is next June. Good news is they will leave for the dark side for just one sick weekend of electronic music. Holy shit. Bad news is they think you suck and you lose minus 2 fun and minus 1 boldness. Shit. My bad.
That's
Alright,
okay.
you need to be charming.
Oh, I do?
Oh, that's okay. You can do that one. That day
No.
during recess, you start a half-hour
For
raid.
Polly,
that goes
it's
so crazy.
fun and boldness.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's not charm.
It depends on like who, I guess what happens really.
Yeah.
You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than just that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different wands in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monsters Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories you gain +2 fun. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro. What does it look like? Leon said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are, doing yoga. And it seems like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead, we're just made up educated guess based on actual nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best?
Yes, you mean yoga pants. Which one is Polly's, you think?
No, that's not about Polly or anything in those situations. It's not like the
I think
cafeteria.
it's more about your stats.
Yeah, it's about your stuff, but it's about too like if it seems too like meh, you know, kind of realistic. I think it's less good, you know,
Sorry,
because every time.
Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
it's more. I think it's about your stats, or I don't know.
But it's not about who's Polly or no. Like on the
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you do on the cafeteria, it's who's Polly and stuff like that, but not on this thing.
Yeah, this one you're choosing like your stats, like which
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
For me, I was like, I should have listened to myself because I was like,
I
man,
know.
the Malaysia seems too much like not good, you know.
Yeah,
But this one I
felt
wouldn't
that.
know. It's not bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure Vera doesn't care about me being bold or fun, you know.
That's
She's not
true.
fun.
I think she's more charm, isn't she?
She's charming, smart, and rich. I think.
Yes, I think you're right.
Because she liked
So-
money.
I think just pick which one you think.
I
would
don't.
help
I
your
would. I'd normally
stats.
pick this one, but these two don't. I don't think would like this one. So I'd say this one just to try to be funny or cool in front of them.
Go
Sure.
for it. Oh, not so charming.
Yeah.
Yoga pants? Aren't those like pants made of yoga or pants that do yoga? No, silly. I think he means yoga pants, like breathing really fast. Oh, I'm great at panting. It's one of my
Yeah,
top
they're
5
both not
skills.
smart.
Watch
That's
me
true.
do it. But Scott's breath so fast he hyperventilates. He falls over into Polly, crushing her.
No!
Oh,
This
man.
isn't yoga. This isn't yoga. What? What's happening? Where am I? Oh no! Am I bad at panting? I'm bad at panting in yoga. The only thing you have succeeded is further undermining Scott's self-confidence. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
Dang it.
Yikes! Your charm needs improvement.
Yeah.
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 Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay!
Uh,
Let's do that! Whoa! Who's that dude?
I don't know.
When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film. Is this it? The final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien?
Ooh.
Is today the day the Aquanos finally claim the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I've got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Any second now. Give us a fucking break, will you? We're not gonna resolve the centuries-old dispute between our families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic. Yeah, I'm just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant. I didn't notice him before I sat down. And I'm just sitting here because fuck you. Yeah, fight! For the last time, it's not dramatically appropriate. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's I think is the one, Des.
You think this one?
Wait. If you're not fighting someone dead, it's actually because you have a 6. Oh well, like her, she's a fan base, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
So the other one, if it's Damien, is someone that wants to fight and kill people, you know?
Some more over dessert. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yes.
Fan base, I knew it.
What? What? Number 1, I don't have feelings. Number 2, if I did, none of them would be secret sexy feelings for this blue raspberry crap copter. And I'm even angry that Damien about your inaccurate assumption. It's just another way in which I am superior to him. I'll kill you for this. Later, because right now I'm eating lunch, and lunch is not the time for climactic slaughter. Only regular slaughter. Oh, their words don't fool me. I can see the sexual chemistry bubbling below the surface, like a river of boiling blood. It's adorable. Hey, Posey, I notice you haven't tried to fight me to the death either, if you know what I mean. You're pretty sure you do when you're all about it. Oh, shit. Do it. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
So, wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you? Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs do you got? Well, I have serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Zach, we could probably think of a dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
It's just like,
Party serve. Party
You need to think
serve.
like Polly.
That's for Polly.
If you want to Miranda,
Surf to
you have
experience your
do it.
hangovers for you. Perfect, that's Polly. A surf? For me? I couldn't possibly.
oh yeah.
Why not? I do it all the time.
Sorry.
But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polly, dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal! Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find, and the two of you go out on the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Damn.
Jesus.
I need to see that cat what she's
You
selling
approach
today.
Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently. Wine, that most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's true.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned on how to look good holding wine, not how to elevate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking out of the glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyways. You suavely recommend.
No.
Ooh. Why would you want to discuss the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people. Quiet. No, I'm not. people in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people as soon as they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11. Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore. Soon, Liam, soon. Vera is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you brand her snakes. You get a bit a few times, but it's so worth it. Oh, braid, not brand,
Yeah.
braid.
Well, I don't have it. I don't have. I'm a dead zombie. Who cares?
You need to be fun. Why am I always going first? Stop it.
Because you're lucky.
I guess so. I don't know how. Let's see. Let's do this.
I have to go to the gym.
I have to go to the auditorium.
Okay, so you guys are going to these places?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Holy shit.
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Bob.
Poor Bob.
You are what you
You
eat.
spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood. Hey, Posey. Sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success. Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later! As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultist peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Hey, Posey! Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We're just wondering, did Zoe say anything about us? Did she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is right. I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Posey, grace us with your wisdom. How should we choose our grandmaster? Oh, shit. High school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. Oh, gosh. I like this one. So fun! Indeed, in the past we have often contorted our forms in dark rituals in order to better comprehend the state of our dead dread leader. But this will be our most wholesome transformation yet. Still, it must be done. Bring forth the backpacks and the 3 ring binders. Throw open the vaults and despoil them of their phone charms.
We must commence the rituals.
This is going to be the best semester of all time. The cultists disperse throughout the school in their new gear to get the full spooky high experience. And soon, we have learned a great deal in the past 30 minutes. Most of all, we have learned that high school is essentially a glorified popularity contest with a side of wanton drug abuse interrupted by occasional learning. We are a drug-free cult and have sworn off learning as part of our pact with our dread leader. But the popularity thing gave us an idea. We are hereby elevating our most popular member to the role of Grandmaster. Rad Phillip, please step to the front of the group. Rad Phillip steps to the front of the group. He looks exactly like everyone else, but that swagger, so cool. Just by watching him, you gain +2
Man,
charm.
your
Plus
stats
1
are so
fun.
great.
Yeah,
Thank
you're doing
you.
good.
I'm trying to win Zoe.
Give me your money.
Oh.
Hey, last night I already done mine. No, you're good. I wonder if Vera would like that tattoo.
No, I think it.
I can't remember. What about that present? She like presents? Penguin mask.
Girl. I need something that make me charming.
What about the hype station? What's that? Oh, PR agent.
What did it give you?
High school social life is so hard. I don't know.
Because that gives you creativity, like a boost. That's
Oh, does it?
probably for fun. Yeah, yesterday I took it and I got fun.
Oh,
I think that is boldness. Boldness.
that one's probably bold.
That is.
That one might
Intelligent?
be, the hype station might be smart, maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe the encyclopedia, I don't know.
I need to be. I need to be charming, you know. Why the hottest thing?
You can buy multiple things, you got $12.
Hottest thing. Yeah, I can try. Wait, you want this? You sick pervert, you have no idea.
First Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot when you're in that kinky shit.
What is me?
Rose, I don't know what that means. That's kind of gross.
I don't know if I want to get it, you know, because it's like.
Something really stupid.
Yeah, no,
kinda
that must be something like weird, and that make me think of another character.
Yeah.
I think this is hot, right?
You know
No,
what? It might, the penguin mask might be for Zoe.
maybe for Zoe or maybe for like Polly.
Polly, that's what I was thinking too.
They're
I
so
think the-
crazy.
I think cocaine is for
I think that-
Polly.
That's what I think.
That is give you
And
what
the
like
sunglasses too.
no because that well $5
true.
I think it's a cocaine wait bag of
This is
cocaine.
10.
Why it's $10 this one?
Yeah, it's just cocaine though.
Regular
It's just
flavor.
cocaine?
Then yeah, it's just regular cocaine.
Huh.
You gotta think like Vera.
Yeah, I know. Let me think. But huh.
Wait, she likes snakes. You think she likes
No.
that too?
Yeah, no, I think that's
No.
for Damien, maybe.
Yeah, that's Damien.
It's like that's a bold thing.
It's
for
a bold,
sure.
yeah, badass. Like that's why it says fake badass.
Badass. Tattoo, just add water. Fiber
What is
water.
give me like? Wait,
Here, don't
Vera
look it up.
is.
Do you want me to cheat and look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what give my charm up. You know.
Hold on, the Prom Monster Prom. What is this? The
I think either the book or the cassette.
I think.
well, what's this? Is this the shop or something?
Yeah.
Shop perks, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Spooky Hush. Okay. Oh, what do items in a shop do? The shop is run by Vera.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay. The cassette boosts your charm.
Okay.
The cocaine is a secret ending. The tampon is a secret ending.
Okay.
There's, the blanket is not one. The poster is the creativity. The tattoo is boldness.
Mhm.
The hype station is boost hidden affection stat.
Oh.
The penguin is a secret ending.
Yeah. Well, $10 usually it's a secret ending. That's what I know.
The Russian novel is smarts.
But
what
I'm
about that
already
free
smart.
present?
I'm
It's
looking up the
nothing.
present. I don't see it. I think it's just a present they can give to someone.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna get more charming because I need
Okay.
a boost and there's no time left.
Okay.
Because I'm smart. I'm
Yeah, you are.
more smart than all of you guys.
You are. You really are.
And I have money.
You do.
Shit, but I'll need more money now.
You have 7. You have 7 money.
I need it.
Your charm, man. Oh, you
I'm
can't go to the
charming.
gym. Yeah, that day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals to 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You notice Calculus are taking one of his favorite succulents out for a walk. Suddenly, the wolf pack come jogging around the corner and nearly crash into him. Hey, watch where you're going, nerd! I am terribly sorry. I was simply taking my succulent for its daily walk. I know that succulents do not require walks, but I believe they appreciate them. What? Sorry, bro. I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by your lack of facial hair. I am sorry? I mean, look at you two. Where's the last time you shaved? Never? Aren't you talking to me and my plant? If so, there is a simple explanation for our lack of facial hair. I myself am a robot, and my succulent is a succulent. Neither succulents nor robots grow facial hair. I've got a succulent too, if you know what I mean. It's long and hard, and I keep it in my pants. I call it my cactus. Nice, bro. Good joke. Bump my fist with your fist, bro. Oh, you like succulents too. Can I see? No. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be getting back to my walk then.
No way!
Now go back, bro. We're not about to let your unmanly facial hair lacking assets just wander around our hall. We demand you grow a beard. Now. Well, that's certainly not going to happen, but maybe you can find another way to convince the wolf pack that Calculuser is manly enough to walk these halls.
Second one probably would work, but I don't know.
You have to do it.
You're pretty good on stats except for charm.
Yeah.
So bold! Whoa, is that true? Is a glass and metal face really more manly? I truly have no objective metric for assessing manliness. Oh, a tough talker, huh? Well, maybe you should try putting your mouth where your face is. I am sorry, I didn't understand. Please try. Wham! The leader of the wolf pack headbutts Calculuser right in his glass and metal face. Oh, fuck! It feels like I just rammed my face into a bunch of glass and metal. It's true! Metal face beats meat face. It is just as my great uncle Killbot 9000 always said. Sorry for doubting you, bro. Your face really is the manliest, because manliness is all about one thing and one thing only: the ability to hurt other men. Duly noted. The Wolfpack scamper off probably to find someone else to hurt so they can feel better about themselves. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. That weekend, Kenny. Oh, me! For once. Oh shit.
Wait, wasn't the auditorium supposed to raise my charm?
No, charm is Jim.
Oh fuck.
That's okay. You need a creativity too.
Let's do this!
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring everything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. Great. We find out that this is apparently reading on your face. Hey, Posey.
Hey.
You seem pretty horny and like
Oh.
someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom. Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind
Aw.
of interested in
Heck
someone,
yeah.
but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities.
I swear, she asked for
Sorry,
Brian.
this is TMI.
Oh,
To the lady
she's
monster
nasty, no.
interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Zach. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic.
I think the
obsessed,
penguin must go for her.
Demon, pentagram.
After this.
What do you think? Cause Zach keep up with me? I can only say this. He's the discoverer of orgasm.
Dude, he was so much.
Zach? Orgasm? OMG, you're totally right. I've never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that because I'm high. And it's super legit, the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Zach invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being Dead Rocks. It sure does it? Important thing is Zach, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain +3 fun. Woo!
Ooh,
Thank you
for
Yeah.
free.
having my back.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're almost done.
Woo! Almost done.
Okay, so it's a gym.
Yeah, Jim. Yep. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
Ooh.
He's totally mesmerized. It's the most
Why would
epic
he
wink
wink at
ever.
a guy? Come on.
Because when you do sport, you're
Damn.
charming.
You know how to win over people's hearts. You gotta win over Polly, man. You can
Yeah.
plus 2 charm.
Is he bold though?
During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one? Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire? No, Vera, I'm totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly, do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school? Some schools do volleyball in gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing. But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye. Totally. Let me just finish editing the selfie. Have you seen this massacre filter? Adorbs. Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way?
It's-
Smash Polly's cell phone?
Yep.
Yeah. You can do it.
Excuse me.
I feel like that's sabotage, but I feel like it's a trick. And I don't know if I'd be
I don't
into dancing.
I don't know. It's up to you, bro. It's hard. It's
But
not
you
the
can't give her
cafeteria, you
drugs.
know.
Give her drugs. Oh
No.
Dancing, you can win at. That sounds like foolproof get-rich-quick scheme if I've ever heard one. Polly, you spacey little specter, what are you doing? Registering the domain name dance to win.winning that game dance. Obviously. Look, I like money as much as if not more than the next person, but I also like not being humiliated by my classmates, so if we could just win. Yeah, sounds great. Have a lot of fun with that. Polly straight up walks off the court to make some calls about trades marking, and your team loses big time. Vera's glare almost turns you to stone. You lose -2
Fuck.
fun and -1 charm. Yikes.
It
Yikes.
was a trick.
Sorry.
It's all good.
That day you spent some time on the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2,000 million. Which unfortunately equals to 2 monster dollars, so plus.
And that's when you like. It's like in Japan with yens. You think you're rich and it's nothing.
And it's nothing. You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly.
Oh.
Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage. The interdimensional prince, masculating on my territory, are you? Not at all, my darling Viperess. I'm here strictly on a business capacity. Business, you say. I'm all ears except for my snakes, which are my tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Not bad.
Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Carl. So smart. Before we drop the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl. Let me see that. You idiot! Carl is a person in a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized, anonymous, robotic light bulb. Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Don't
You're
try
so
to
smart.
date Carl. Because
Let's
I was like,
see.
that fish is not enough funny, you know?
Let's see. I need creativity. Well, I don't need it.
No, you're fucking creative.
My
Wait,
bold. Maybe I'll do bold. Do boldness. Oh shit! Forgot about her. Oh well. I'm too poor for this.
I don't think I
I'd buy
would
that.
buy the tampon.
No.
No.
Creativity, sure.
That will give you 5 creativity. You'll be above the roof. I don't know what the girl need, but huh?
What if I just exit?
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna get
can.
anything.
You're
Sure,
all.
that's $0. Oh, oh, oh!
What
the
happened?
fuck?
This is through the roof.
Your
Yeah, her
boldness
My
boldness.
is
creativity
through the
went
roof.
shot. My creativity is shot now.
Oh
But my
no, but you
boldness
need
is huge.
but you need creativity though.
My boldness is through the roof. Damien, here I come.
Damien. Yeah, Damien. Yeah, Damien. Because I
no.
think your creativity, like the other girl, I think it's a.
Well, I think it's based on like interactions too.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't interact with Damien,
Sure.
Yeah.
and
it, man.
unfortunately, I have Vera.
Yeah. We go big. You find Damien and Vera hunched over on a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. All right, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Oh, Damien, why do you look so attractive? Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Brian, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind before Vera or Damien can react. You eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share. Oh, ingots. You nod, sexily.
Hell yeah.
Hey, where's my cut?
Sorry, you didn't want to date my friend.
Right. I've got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Damien with one of the responsibility sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on. Damn.
Damn.
Damn. All right. I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face, planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking you-know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Volers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Zach? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? Yep, it's called dying.
I think Polly will like that, yeah.
Not a Polly thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then, when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they're becoming super popular on social media on the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Zach, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay! Maybe? Yeah, yay. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah! In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over. Oh, is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival? Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void. OMG, this is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy. Do you know anything about boundaries? Really? Listen, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, you use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. Dude, I'm not creative. That's exactly what someone would say if they're hiding a secret, double-crossing mid-season, or real alliance romance. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh shit! Which one?
I think bottom is boldness.
You-
I don't know.
It's not
Pretty-
about.
It's
no,
about the person.
It's
isn't
about
it?
the person now,
I
and you
know.
need to think fan basis. You know, like
Fan basey.
But there seems
Fan
to be
basey.
Is it this one then?
like a prerequisite to limit.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think-
exactly.
I think the first one is more story writing.
Yeah,
Yeah! You guys are right. Did you just say the word gasp? Like out loud instead of just gasping? Sorry. I'm still getting used to the non-endless despair deity's emotion sounds. Like piss, each, and and especially But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season. Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz, and smooch.
last one.
That's the one. Aye. Let's
I'm
get
last.
it. Sorry.
Let's go.
Let's go, bitch. Okay, my creativity is severely lacking.
Yeah, you take a big hit for the creativity.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultists come shuffling over. Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student. Yeah, cool. You ask them what they want. Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with our dark mistress. But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is a reoccurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zegord. But it is the night when the blood moon passes between the jaws of Dracolich Peak, causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of events for TWTBMPBTJODP, CTRATPOTTM, ritual cannibalism, profane summonings, and partial reading of Dianetics. But the cult of Zegord is no more. We are the cult of Zoe now, and we want to do something to show Our Lady of Endless Regret how much we've changed.
Let the ritual commence.
As you may have yet to lead us astray, oh great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the almighty Zoe? A cute slumber party. I think this one seems fun.
Your word.
Yay! A slumber party! Why did we not think of this? Of course, we must celebrate slumber. On the very day Zegord awoke from its dark dreams beneath reality. Bring forth the profane idols. Make sure they are absolutely drenched in infant blood. Someone go pick up some ice. You gently interrupt to explain what a slumber party actually is. So, no infant blood? You shake your head. I see, but that sounds pleasant. You explain that, yes, that is the point of the slumber party. Pleasantness was always anathema to the cult of Zegord, but we are the cult of Zoe now, and you are her prophet. We will trust in your sage advice. Just then, Zoe appears. Dang, you wanted this to be a surprise. Hey guys, what's going on? Not sacrificing any babies, I hope. Haha, no, we would never sacrifice any babies without asking you first. We simply wish to invite you to what? A nocturnal congress. Nocturnal congress? I'm so over nocturnal congresses. No, this will be different. There will be nail painting and makeovers, and we will discuss in conspiratorial tones those we most desire to smooch. Oh, you mean like a slumber party? You know of this ritual? OMG, yes. I can't believe you guys are planning a slumber party just for me. This is the best NWDBMPBTJODP CTRATPOTTM ever. Well, in truth, the idea originated with our prophet, the wise Posie. Whoa, Posie, you're so you're the one who whipped my cult into shape. I can't tell you how grateful I am. But if you come to the slumber party, maybe I could show you. Looks like the posing as the prophets of a mindless cult is finally going to pay off sexually. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Dude, you're
My
stacked.
boldness through the roof.
You're stacked as fuck.
my boldness
Stacked.
is huge.
The thing is, I don't know if she's bold, that girl.
Should
No,
I
she's
go?
not.
Should I go
She's
for?
not.
Should
I
I go
would
for
go for
charm or
Well, you're
You
going
need
for
to go
Polly.
fun.
Yeah, you're fun.
Fun.
That day during recess, they start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until one small magical Latino cat asks you what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go with all and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy musica. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy musica. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musica all together.
Oh, so you're the
It's a
one who
party
put the
too, remember.
musaka.
The game to +2 fun. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit! We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Ooh.
Of course you do. What are you responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
The entire text of the Necronomicon will be the first half and all.
Oh my gosh. This fucking one.
What?
Party party.
Oh, okay, okay.
This party.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fun.
I think she'll like this one. But...
Necronomicon.
Mm-hmm. With undead stuff.
That one. I don't know what that one is.
I don't know.
I like this. I like that one.
Yeah,
the
I like
party
that
part.
one more.
It's so fun.
Yeah, exactly. Because the other one, I think you would bore her to death,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Her
You look
personality
blankly
is
at
not
Polly.
good.
Yeah, I think so too. You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is.
Sex
You
party.
start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Ooh. Shh,
Oh,
my
man.
little dumpling. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Oh, shit.
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want. You just keep adding X to the end.
Ah,
You get plus 2
you're gonna
fun if this
date
one's
people! I'm so proud of you!
Get it. Yeah, be smart, girl.
Alright.
That day you learn a
Be
ton of
smart,
spells.
I'm
are still
sleeping,
there,
bro.
Right? That day, a spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain plus 2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain plus 2 smarts. You see Calculuster happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly, Vera... Calculuster, thank the fates we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us and we require your aid. I was built to help. Literally, I have attempted to diversify the terms of my purpose, but my prima directive remains. Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wise... something.
Oh
The
my
coven
god.
uncovered... No, you're good. The coven uncovered the shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to retreat your sunburns? To treat, not retreat. We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse. Yes. Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Brian, what should I do?
Oh, man.
Oh, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. No, exactly. That was such not creative. Man, I'm still dumb.
Vera, hello friend. Hello
No!
yourself, pal.
I
I'm
will
here for
not
Brian.
date her. I know my stats are too bad.
Okay, engage protocol. Helloing myself. Hello, Calculuster.
So pathetic.
I knew you were spreading rumors about me, Brian. I knew it.
No.
That's why I concocted this clever sting operation.
No.
It was me who sent the aloe vera plant to Calculuster in the hopes that we would grow attached to it. And it was me who hired 3 lawyers to disguise themselves as a coven to gain your trust. But it was you who uttered that hideous lie about my genealogy. I've got it on tape. I hope you're not fond of your pants because I'm about to sue them off of you. And not in the hypersexualized way you're probably imagining, pig. Yikes. Hello, Calculuster. Why, hello, Calculuster. Why, hello, Calculuster. Ah, hello, Calculuster.
I don't
Verson's
wanna
off,
read
leaving you in a
anymore.
court
I'm
summons.
too
A
sad.
cheerful computer boy stuck in an infant loop. You sure fucked this one up. We lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Yeah.
Ah. Shit.
I
Hey, you're still
should
smart
have
though.
do the Yeah, but still.
Oh, this is me. Shit.
Go for
Zoe!
Tokyo.
Hey,
Yes.
Eee, my tentacle friend.
hi.
You're all good thing.
Bill? I'm gonna
Let's
try to
go
go
ask
for it.
that girl.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you two.
Yeah, you do look good.
Let's go. Let's go. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom
No!
with you.
You just-
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity,
Damn it!
and not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetuating.
Bye.
Bye, loser. Yikes.
With
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests.
Yeah, that's because of the
Unfortunately-
last one. I knew it!
No hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the Monster Prom isn't important. Shit.
Damn it, you guys should all have the date.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom
Yes!
with you. Yes! It'll be epic too. Shit, we'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
party time.
Prom
Oh.
night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. Look how cute she is. You decided to
she's
spice
not
things up by
cute there.
summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the night away. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night.
Let's do this.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey, yeah, if it isn't my favorite prophet. You've been the best, Posey. Those cultists were just the worst till you finally did your thing.
Nice.
You care, and caring is sexy. And you know what else is sexy? An army of cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me. So what if at prom night we all look for new ways to have fun together? Wowie! Prom night comes, you have a lot of fun. You and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at all your jokes, make you look funnier. They surround you in a circle, mesmerized, while you and Zoe slow dance. Oh shit! And by the end of the night, they join you in some very restless rituals
That is
and flavorful festivities.
weird.
Oh my god. And Zoe? So fun, so fabulous, so fierce. She surely is one to worship. All hail the cult of Zoe. Yeah!
Nice. I mean, does it count the other ending for us, or we need to all get
I
those
think
endings?
it counted from. Did you get an achievement?
No.
I got
Oh. I did.
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
because you date someone.
I got an achievement for both Zoe and
Yeah, I
Molly.
got a. Yeah,
Really?
I got one for you.
Really?
Yeah, it showed up on the right bottom
Oh wait,
corner.
let me look.
It should.
and when you went by yourself to prom the other day, it gave me achievement for that too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Let me look.
That's cool.
What have you got?
Zach is most likely to own a mayor jar as a pet. Polly's quote is "Yolt."
First store, library.
So fun.
I hear that was unexpected.
Good on my own. You went along to
Scott and
prom
Polly
and you
started
had to-
attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing.
Wait.
Vera realized she was a
true to
character in a video game,
yourself.
which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful.
Oh,
Maybe
because the
now
one
she's
you
the one
got
killing yours.
today, I already got those.
Due to
Yeah.
the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, and his prodigy. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into a lot of weird stuff too. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed longer than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom night have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to
Alright, that
I
was
am.
nice.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I think the last one you need to not mess up. Same if you did everything good or you have the stats. I think the last
That's
one
difficult.
like is the good one. You know, like if you messed up this one, it can ruin your date. I think
Oh, maybe.
that's what I think.
Oh, you could be right.
Because like when she told me like no, never, I want to be with you, I was like, oh, she will refuse me. That's for sure. Same if I'm rich.
Yeah. Shit.
Makes sense. Well, that's what I think. I don't really know the game because I just play for fun. But I want to get all the achievements, so I will have
Yeah.
to grind it a bit. Alright, anything gonna win?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Well,
Mhm.
first of all, I will have to call my boss to say I'm sick. And I'm
Yep.
not coming to work, so if they want me to go to work. And pass COVID, and then after that blame it again on me, so. And I have other stuff to deal with, so I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
Yeah. It's fun
Alright.
playing.
Ooh.
More Overwatch and Monster Prom maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Have a good night, you two.
Yeah. You too.
Take care.
Yeah. You take care too.